still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. And now pitch on the way.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hack.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be a good hitting pitcher, Trevor Williams.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down.
And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
At the plate now, Kevin Newman. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Dickerson. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here comes the first pitch. Jonathan Villar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Miguel Rojas comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit out towards second. Bell brings it in. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Corey Dickerson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Rojas leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. Still 8-0. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. There's a high pop-up. Anderson is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Ryan Reynolds. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. 34 home runs now on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Josh Bell the next to hit. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was... Now here's the pitch.
Leading up for the Marlins,
Brian Anderson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
the center fielder, number 7.
Matt Joyce is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. It's going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First delivery
Now
to him on the way.
Right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Rolled slowly to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. 5 innings complete. Pirates on top, 9-0. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The catcher, number 14, Luke.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Dickerson's there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Trevor Williams. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the First offering on its way. Jorge Alfaro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And that's out number 1. John Birdie will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Marlins.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Jonathan Villar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1-2. Ryan Stanek enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box now, Eric Gonzalez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
Into the box, Bryan Reynolds. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Joyce is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Now that's second baseman, Josh Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Digging in, Miguel Rojas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. This is foul right side. swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Marlins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Garrett Cooper swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Adam Conley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First offering on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Williams. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Anderson. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Digging in once again, Harold Ramirez. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Nat. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Eric Gonzalez. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Dickerson. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and that is 27 for him on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. Here's Mookie Betts, and that's off the left field wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Brandon Kintzler is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Monte Harrison is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And he is in there. Up next for the Buccos, Andrew McCutchen. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. This is hit sharply to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In to score the runner from 3rd.
Now that second baseman, Josh Bell.
Stepping in now, Josh Bell. And it's fouled away. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The catcher,
Striding in once again, Luke Maile. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Has a look, now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Alfaro starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hit out towards 2nd. Bell picks it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
now batting. Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Harrison.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out. So now just 1 man stands between he and his no-hitter.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Miguel Rojas stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.